Hey guys, Shane here. We're on topic 19 this week, and that is resources. First off, when I first started researching information, Google is always going to be your best friend. Then actually a friend of mine from college he was just coming out as being trans too, and he's what actually helped me almost the entire process of actually coming out and being accepting of it to myself. I'm really thankful for that guy, of course. He has a YouTube, and I'll put it down here. His name's Jace Turner. Yeah, so YouTube was a huge help. I'm sure, hopefully this collab channel is a big help for you guys. First ever guy I watched on YouTube was Six Pack, and I'll see if I can find his YouTube. I think he may have deleted it, but I'll put it down on the bottom as well, along with a few others here. Just throw them out there. I'm gonna name drop Tuck, Skylar, Kai, ANF, Jace, Aiden, Gabe, Paolo, Miko, and AJ. All those guys have been great resources for just, word of mouth information and whatnot. Also, there's the Hudson's FTM resource guide. That one is phenomenal. There's so much information packed into that website. It's great. It's was one of my favorite websites going through this in the beginning. I still go back to it every now and then if I ever have questions about name changes or anything like that. They have a list of every state and links going to their name change policies and whatnot. Another one, a long time ago, a friend of mine that I worked with, he gave me these. It's F2M newsletter. It's actually F2M International Publications now, which is FTMI.org. And it's kind of like Original Plumbing, but this is a lot older. They're still going on. These are from 1998, and yeah, so it's, you can see how old it is, but they have tons of information in this thing. And then on the back of every page or every book, there's FTM resources, and there's just a bunch. So, this is all over the place, not just, there's a little section of the United States, and they have Australia, Belgium, Canada, France, Germany, UK, everything. So these are pretty good, and it's, sure their pricing's probably changed, but, back here, to be a member, it says about regular membership, $23 to $35. Household membership, $45. Gets you up to 3 people on the same address with 1 newsletter to share, but you get voting rights. I guess they have things to vote for in here and whatnot. Outside of the U.S. is $10 added to whatever membership you decide to do. They still have it. I'll have the link down the bottom here for those. And then the other one I still use now, and I am subscribed to their YouTube channel as well, but for working out as a trans guy, it's different. There's a lot of different things you have to take into account with your body and stuff, so I actually follow Beefheads and their website online as well. Let's see. Yeah, this video is not going to be very long, because, mostly it's just been YouTube and Google. I have looked at, surgical doctors, their websites and stuff, and got information about that through them. I've actually emailed a couple of them to get more details than what's just on their website. But just pretty much you can Google anything. And those websites there, the Hudson's Resource Guide is probably one of your best bets. That's usually, I'd say that'd be the first place to start, because it has just everything that you could need. Any questions that you have, it has everything. Okay, I had to go check and make sure what all they had there. For Hudson's FTM Resource Guide, They have everything from grooming, haircuts, whatever, if you need tips, how to, proper shaving and whatnot. All about grooming to acne, how to deal with acne. They have packing tips, binding tips, bathroom use, STP advice or whatever, swimming and locker room tips, etiquette. There's a whole section about testosterone with about a half a dozen subcategories, myths about testosterone, the differences between all the compounds. There's a section about surgery, section about clothing, I guess how to dress more masculine if it's all information. There's no bad information as long as it's correct. And plus there's another section with a bunch of other websites to go for more resources. Original Plumbing is a good one. I do not subscribe to them. Money's kind of tight right now, but I do enjoy their website. A couple of guys on there I follow on YouTube. So, if you can afford it, if you live in, I think it's available in San Francisco at, newsstands, a couple certain places or something like that. Definitely check out their website. I'll put that one down at the bottom as well. I'm sure someone else on this channel has already said Original Plumbing, but just in case. So, yeah, that's all I really have. I don't really have too much for this topic, but, start with one of these down here and just YouTube and Google and just research your asses off, because it's the best thing. The more you know, the better. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Have a good night.